Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Uzonna.
So, Ivin Global is in the business of money lending. At what stage should a business consider assessing credits instead of relying solely on personal funds?
Okay, so I think at any stage, even at the early stage, at the formation stage of the business, the most important thing we should be focusing on is the character of the people behind the business or the ones who borrow the money. And I strongly believe that the only money that comes to a business that is not credit is a grant. And in fact, you must also have that mentality that even a grant is also a credit to be able to utilize it judicially. So I think every business should be able to assess credit, but they must be honest about it. They must make sure that what they borrow the money for is what they use it for. Because one of the things I consider of utmost importance in credit, which was not even captured in the 5 C's of credit, is honesty. It's not about assessing the credit facility. Are you using it for the purpose to which you borrowed it?
Why do you think most businesses fail even after assessing credit?
In most cases is what I've just mentioned earlier on. They are not using the money for that purpose. You see somebody is looking to raise money. Maybe he has a business idea. The main thing is not that business. The main thing is he's in competition with his friend. He wants to buy a latest G-Wagon, so it's not about growing the business. There's no passion to the business. The passion is actually to fund a lifestyle. So you see most times, even in raising funding, they don't use those funds for business expansion to grow the business. Do you know that to be an entrepreneur, you need to be selfless? Some of them, even to pay salary, they are pained. If you have that kind of mindset, you won't be a very good business person. You won't be a very good entrepreneur. You have to be able to sacrifice for the business. And one of the ways that you must have this mentality is when you can painstakingly debit yourself to pay salaries. A good business person should be selfless. So when you borrow for a purpose, make sure that you use it. That will also increase your credit rating. And if you want to borrow more, the credit company can give you more because you are a person of honesty and integrity.